today is the work being done to reform the permitting system that's needed to make these projects a reality.
Every goal that we have, whether it's energy related or climate related, is being blocked by a permitting reform problems. And I don't think we can accomplish any of our goals if we don't deal with permitting reform.
We know what we want to do. So I think from an environmental climate perspective, it's really important for us to push permitting reform. That's not something that comes naturally to Democrats, I must say. But if we're really serious about dealing with these problems, I think it's really necessary. Is that interregional high voltage electricity transmission is going to be really important, because you can build all the wind in Texas and all the solar in Arizona, but if you can't get it to Detroit and Chicago where they need it, you're kind of missing the boat. So I think as Democrats and as climate advocates, we have to recognize that about 95% of the projects in line to be built, energy projects in the country, are clean ones. And so let's build the backbone and let's build a transmission grid that will support that. We have a big leap to make. And the problem is that the average line is taking 10 years to build, but 7 years of that is process.
One federal agency or another. So imagine something as simple as broadband in an existing right-of-way roadway, trying to permit, taking almost a decade just to permit broadband in an existing roadway through public lands. And you begin to see why we're holding up projects, large and small, broadband, energy, clean, all across the board are all being held up because of this permitting reform.